Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
Savage bitch, and your trapper take over. Name another bitch that's colder. I just bought a brand new Rover. I don't even drive no more, I got a chauffeur. Took off, man, they asking me to slow up. Getting wiser and my money getting older. I'm that bitch, I ain't even gon' hold you. I'm that bitch, and I thought that they told that bitch.
So in today's video, today is my last phlebotomy vlog. I know it's kind of sad because I really liked my phlebotomy series. And if you guys still have any questions, I would still make videos for phlebotomy. But to be honest, this is the future me. I am now a clinical lab assistant. So I'll be making a video on what I do in a separate video, a separate series. But I'm gonna let you guys know right now that I will not be able to record in the lab as a clinical assistant. I might not be able to, I might try. But I definitely can't get my company's name. I know at my other job I kind of had some slip ups where my company would pop up right here or here, and I didn't really care. But this job I really cannot, because it's just like, it's so much information around me. I have to blur a lot of stuff out. And depending on the day, on what I'm doing, because I would be doing like different things every day. So depending on what I'm doing, depending on how much patient information there is, I'm not going to record. But I did take the time out to take pictures of my training. So with that being said, there's just modules of what I've been doing, and I'm gonna make that into a series. So y'all might not get clinical assistant vlogs, y'all might do. I can't really say yes or no right now, but this is the last phlebotomy vlog right now. I am thinking about, since my job is so laid back as a clinical assistant lab processing, I have been thinking about picking up another job, maybe 3 months into clinical lab assistant, me, you know, getting the gist of what I'm doing and getting it down packed. Then I will probably pick up a second job in phlebotomy, because I love phlebotomy. I love to stick. That's something that I want to do. That's something that I love to do. So I might pick up like a PRN job or a part-time job where I'm only working 2 days out of the week, just to keep my phlebotomy skills up. So when I become a nurse, I can draw my patient's blood. I don't have to wait on other people to draw my blood. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm gonna kind of explain why it's all over the place at the end, because it was a lot going on my last 2 weeks. So I did not get to record like I wanted to. I wanted to record at least every other day, so I can give you guys vlogs for at least like 2 weeks worth of vlogs, but just like let them out separately, like disperse them, like me giving them out or me editing them and put them out. Like every other day I will put out a video, or every other day I will record, and then I will let those videos sit, and then I'll edit and I'll put them out, and I'll let the other videos sit and I'll edit them and put them out. Like I was gonna slowly give you guys vlogs until it's like I didn't have any more. But my last 2 weeks were so hectic. I'm gonna just let you guys see the footage. Y'all gonna see that everything is all over the place. Everything's everywhere. I got different clips, so y'all just gonna see, and then I'm gonna explain it towards the end. So I hope you guys enjoy this last phlebotomy vlog for now. I'm at work. It's 1:26. I came in at 1. This is evening shift, and right now I'm doing homework because the people are not back yet. I'm confused. Damn, I don't know. Oh, bitch, I just put out the fucking chairs on the shit. That's what I get. But yeah, I'm waiting them to come back. So until then, I'm gonna be doing my homework. I only got one paper to do. It's only 200 words. It's only 200 words. I should have been did it, but I didn't. So we're at 150 words right now. So how's your day? I didn't know both of y'all was here, both on the thing. What number is that one? 4? Okay.
I stuck her this morning and I got her. So like I had to like hold the needle like in a weird position, and it was like almost out, and I her a couple times. She grabbed the needle from me and started fishing for herself.
Really?
So, yeah. So I told her that I was like, I'm done. I'll grab somebody else.
Okay.
I got one. I don't know if you want to try it or if you want Ryan to do it, but I would like to go out with you tomorrow.
Okay. I'm gonna try. I'm almost done.
Because you can only get it out of her left arm. Because I think she has breast cancer. But no, she has like a stent in the other one.
I don't think I stuck her before. What's the name? Leave at 2:30 again today? How was your day?
Not too bad.
It's alright. I woke up in a good mood.
Okay.
What you call it was mad she had come in yesterday.
She texted me like as soon as I got home, or like an hour after, and then she's like, I can't do this by myself. I just got off an hour ago. It takes me an hour to drive here.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. She see us as being younger. She see us as, oh, they're younger, they're gonna work. Because that's what she said. When I first came in, then you were hired, and before I was hired and Jeanette was here, she was like, I love all my young girls. They love getting hours, da da da. So she feels like every time she needs some help, we're gonna help her. No, we have a life, which we can help if we want to.
Helping, but yesterday I got an hour of sleep.
Right.
And then I worked my 8 hours, drove home. It takes me an hour to get here and an hour to get home. So it's 2 hours of driving. And then you're gonna like, oh, I need someone to do overnights.
Yeah, she don't think about nobody but her schedule being filled. And that's the only thing you're gonna have to put your foot down about. Because I'm not saying, like, no, I have school, I have a life. Just like she complains about having a life and getting to her husband, we have a life as well. Just because we're younger, because I remember I pulled those 2 shifts and they still wanted me to stay till like 11 o'clock. I did a 5 to 5 and they wanted me to stay to 9. I said, no, I'm going home. Well, you're young, you can take those long shifts. No, that doesn't mean shit. That doesn't mean I want to. The people that keep calling out, she's gonna have to do something because
You're gonna have time for reliable people.
I'm not staying longer than when I have to, which is my shift. I'm not doing it no more. Especially when you don't care. She cares when she works by herself. But when I'm working by myself,
She didn't work with herself, she had Amanda.
yeah, but when I'm working by myself, she don't text me, she don't call me, she don't be like, oh, you're working by yourself today. She'll have other coworkers tell me that I'm working by myself. She'll be like, people come up to me, be like, oh, Denia, Missy will tell you that you're working by yourself. No, she's the supervisor. She get paid the big money. She should tell me. Why she's sending other coworkers and then you want to text me to ask me to cover a shift. I said, no, you can't even talk to me. You don't even speak to me. She came in last night and didn't speak at all. And I always say, hey, and she just look at me like I'm crazy. So I'm not kissing ass. I'm not taking over her shift. I'm not doing none of that. Nope. She told me that last minute too.
They told me that on Friday.
Because I was supposed to be off Monday. Now I gotta come to work.
Oh, fantastic.
Right. I can't breathe. I look crazy. Oh, y'all, these 2 masks killing me. I need to find another bag. Whew. I need to get a tank top because this right here, y'all, hurts so bad. That hurts so bad. But I lost an inch off my waist and I only been wearing it for like 5 days. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 5 days and I already lost an inch. I'm trying to be able to lose this is an extender, so I'm trying to be able to lose this. I'm gonna do a whole video on it when I meet my goal, but I'm trying to be able to lose this extender, which is like 3 rows. So next week I'm gonna go on the 2nd row, and I started on Wednesday, so this Wednesday coming up, that day I'm gonna go to the 2nd row, or try to go to the 2nd row, because it's easier to put on now. So it's like, ooh, look at it. This is the whole, like, it's the whole thing. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Cake look nice. When your waist is slimmer, it makes your butt look bigger. I know it's a work vlog, but most of y'all that's watching me been watching me for a minute, so I want to show y'all like everything. So yeah, I've been working with this on, and it's not uncomfortable. This is actually the most comfortablest, like, y'all see me moving, most comfortable. This is not a sponsorship. I bought this with my own money, like $50-$60. It's not uncomfortable. It's very flexible. Most of the one that I did try that I have before, I've tried like 2 in my lifetime. Well, it's 3 now. Those were like very stiff. I couldn't move, and I felt like, and of course this got me up, but I don't feel like a robot. So it's very comfortable. They need to sponsor me. I'm gonna see where I get in a month, because I'm trying to get my waist small, because if your waist looks small, your butt looks bigger, because I was going to do lipo. But they told me I need to lose 50 pounds. So I was like, if I'm going to lose 50 pounds, I might as well lose 50 pounds and shape the way I want to shape myself, instead of paying like $10,000 to get my body done. And you want me to lose 50 pounds before I get my body done. First of all, where are you going to suck the fat at, sir? My head? My shoulders? Barely got any titties, so where you going to suck the fat from? So hopefully this does the job. But I have been working in this, and I've been eating right, but I haven't been working out like I should. So I'm kind of at a plateau of 192. 192 to 193. It'll fluctuate from those two, but I'm trying to get back to my juicing. The only reason why I stopped juicing is because I put mango in some of the bottles, and I hate mango, but I wanted to give it a try. I thought I would love it, and no, it's not working, baby. So I'm supposed to go shopping Wednesday for some more fruit, and we're gonna get on this weight loss. You feel me? Because okay, so back to the work part. Today's a real chill day. I'm working with a real chill co-worker. I like working with him. He's cool. He doesn't bother me. I don't bother him. So everything's cool. So it's real chill right now. Right now I'm about to go to the emergency room to get some ice. I can't show you guys that because people gonna be looking at me and stuff. So I'm about to go to the emergency room, get some ice for my lactic gray top and my NH3 green top. So both of those were supposed to be on ice, but I didn't know because the doctor just like, hey, you need this. Sometimes the things are on ice, sometimes they're not. Most time, 9 times out of 10, a lactic is on ice, but I didn't really know. But when I came back downstairs to print out the labels, they said it's supposed to be on ice. So I'm about to go get the ice. And I had this, y'all. The only reason why I have this on is because I was in a droplet room, but one of the nurses put piss on my cart. And so I usually keep this in a bag, right? So they put the piss on top of my bag. And I was like, I don't want to put my mask inside of a pissy bag, because then I'm going to touch it and piss going to be everywhere. You know, just nasty. Nasty hole. Nasty.
3 days later.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So this is probably one of, well, can y'all hear me? Because if not, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel once again. This is probably one of the last vlogs. This is probably one of the last vlogs, if not the last vlogs of phlebotomy. I start my new job on the 10th. My last day here is the 6th. So it is the 1st right now. And I can't wait, because all my co-workers, I wasn't gonna vlog, but then I remembered that I told y'all I was gonna vlog, so I did not vlog the whole 2 weeks. I'm probably gonna vlog today and maybe tomorrow, because it's the weekend and the people that I'm working with is chill. So All my coworkers been giving me, not all of them, some of my coworkers have been giving me a hard time. My boss has been giving me a hard time. She been telling me, we need you, we don't want you to go, but they won't raise my pay, and they won't fix the problems. Like, one of the problems is the boss. Like, she won't sit and talk to nobody. She is very messy. Like, she will, if you go into her office to talk about a situation because that's your supervisor and you feel like you can talk to your supervisor, she will go and tell that person you're talking about and tell them everything that you said. Or if somebody's complaining to her, she'll be like, oh my goodness, I'm so ready to quit. Such and such has been in my office all week complaining. She's trying to tell me how to do this. First of all, you as a supervisor is not supposed to gossip. You as a supervisor is not supposed to tell everybody's business. You as a supervisor is supposed to keep everything that happens in your office in your office. You're not supposed to come out here and tell me nothing. You're not supposed to, if somebody says something to you about another coworker, you're not supposed to tell them. That's how this mess starts. That's how people fight. That's how people leave. That's how people neglect their work at their job. That's how a lot of things are done. So you shouldn't do that. Like, that's messed up. So, and then some of my coworkers are happy for me. Some of them are like, you're leaving. Like, why are you leaving? Like, obviously you know why I'm leaving. First of all, I'm not getting paid enough because you keep switching me from days, evenings, and nights. I need to have a set schedule for school. You have me working mornings, you have me working evenings, you have me working nights. I'm tired. Like, I don't want to come in. I'm lagging in my work. And I love my job. I love phlebotomy. I love to stick. I love having my cart going room to room. But when it comes to me being tired, I don't like it. And I hate that I don't like it because I'm tired, because you got me on every shift. I understand you're trying to work with my school schedule, but at this point, my sleep, fuck just working with my school schedule. Just have me on set days. And if I don't get all my hours, I just don't get all my hours. As long as I'm able to pay my car and stuff and my little, phone stuff, that would be fine. But she just got me everywhere. So I found this another job at this big, huge hospital that I would never have thought I would have gotten in. So I'm going to take my opportunity there. I'm trying to finish my 2 weeks here because I don't never know if I want to come back here as a nurse. So I don't want to neglect my 2 weeks, because if I neglect my 2 weeks, then they can put me as non-hireable and then I can't come back. So I'm trying to work and finish my 2 weeks. Hello. So what time you get off? Oh, you gotta get off now.
No, around 4.
4?
I came in at 8. I couldn't get her. I think she's in isolation room. She's hard as shit, so I'm tired.
Yep, me too. I'm glad my last day is the 6th, because I'm just tired.
It's tomorrow, right?
The 6th.
The 6th.
I started not to do it. I started to not come, just not show up. But yeah, but I'm in nursing school. I don't know if I want to come back as a nurse.
Here?
And and if they call me non-rehireable, I'm speaking code like a joker with the rules. Y'all, there's so much bullshit. Like, they got stuff at 5 a.m. Should not be this thick for an evening shift. Evening shift is not this evening. They got stuff from 5 a.m., 8, 10, 4, 12. All this stuff. It's ridiculous. Like, what the? Oh yeah, she thinks she going home. She's not going home. It's dead. Y'all, it is such a hot mess. I'm trying to vlog, but it's gonna be so hard because everything is late. 4 a.m., 9 a.m., 7-Eleven, 12. It's a whole bunch of stuff that's late, so I'm trying to record, but I gotta get all these. And I'm limited on my butterflies because we're only assigned one box every 2 weeks, and I'm running out. And I'm about to go in ICU. And you know, those people are hard stick. So we're about to go to ICU. Hi. Am I allowed to draw some blood or gotta wait? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I can see. Do you know how many people tried? That's it? The hub? Like this? Yeah. Can you use, because I know y'all use a different one. We don't have those. You need a gray, a red, blue. You need a blood pressure. Three. Hello.
Good, you're coming at the right time too. So she's a heart sick, but getting ready to access her for dialysis. Labs, what labs are you getting?
PCT and this one.
That's the CK MD. So, how long do you think it'll be before you're ready? Like where she could pull labs?
As long as they're not a BNP, I can do those.
Yes. No, they're not.
She's getting two and then
So
I don't want to hang out.
she's going to access. It's going to be easier for them to get the labs. And then if we could do.
I'm starving. So y'all, it's so crazy. I'm not able to get a whole bunch of fish today because it is so crazy. Everything is behind. I don't know how this gonna work. And I was thinking about not showing up today, but I'm trying to do my whole 2 weeks, y'all. Maybe I'm just hungry. We did that one. Nope, don't say that, don't say that. Fucking up. Oh shit, wrong one. I hate when I do that. I'm moving too fast. Still a whole bunch of stuff up here. Hello, this is Denai from the lab. I'm calling looking for a patient. Okay, thank you so much. Hey y'all, it is my last day at work. My last day. And I'm sorry, I have not been vlogging. I was supposed to vlog my last 2 weeks, and I have been vlogging little clips. So I'm gonna just put all the clips in this video. The only reason why I haven't been vlogging is because, y'all, I'm tired. I'm like exhausted. My job has been worrying me. Some people are mad because I'm leaving. Some people are happy for me because I'm leaving. So it's just a whole bunch of stuff I'm dealing with. It's just a whole bunch of stuff. Like coworkers being nasty, coworkers being extra nice because I'm leaving. It's just hard. Like, and then I have to deal with this school stuff. It's just a lot for me. And so picking up to record, I will record bits and pieces, but not everything. So right now I'm walking in. It is 1:16, so I'm 16 minutes late, and I don't even care. Y'all, I'm just tired. Like, I start my new job on the 10th, orientation, but I start the actual job on the 11th. So I made a whole bunch of goals for myself because I'll be making more money. So I made a whole bunch of goals. So we're going to see how that goes. But I'm about to go in, y'all. I'll come talk to y'all later. So, yes, that my last week was bittersweet. To be honest, nobody was expecting it. Some people were, because how I talk, I was like, okay, I when I set a goal for myself, I set a goal for myself, and I'm gonna get that goal. Like, trust and believe. Like, I know there's a lot of stuff that I talked about on this channel that probably haven't happened yet, but trust me, I have not forgotten about my goal, and I always keep it in the back of my mind. Hey, this is your goal. This is your goal, and trust me, I am working on getting my goal. So I'm just giving you guys feedback on my last 2 weeks. It was, like I was saying, it was bittersweet. I was happy. I was sad. I was excited. I was nervous. I was scared. Because the company that I'm with now, it's a new company. This is my new badge. But the company that I'm with now, everybody was saying, oh, they're strict, or they're this, or they're that, or they're this. You're gonna have at least one problem, if not 2 or 3 problems wherever you're at. Nowhere is greener. Like they said, the grass is not always greener on the other side. But then you're gonna figure out what pros and cons you would rather deal with than with something else. Like with this new job, I'd rather deal with a strict company and a set schedule than a not strict company and my schedule all over the place, to where my first 2 weeks my check looks beefy and good as hell, and my last 2 weeks of the month my check looks skimp because the differential. So I'll be working mornings, I'll be working evenings, then I'll be working nights. The weeks that I work the days, I'm not giving my $3 differential. So that's where the problem really came into, was my money. Plus, I was training people that was complaining to me, trying to teach me how to stick and telling me I need to do this, but did not know how to stick a lick because they just got out of school, which is not a problem for me. I don't care. As you guys can see, I love giving out the videos. I love helping people. I have no problem with getting somebody that don't know how to stick and show them what I know. I know I don't know everything, but I do know a little bit more stuff than what they know because they just got out of school. I have no problem with that. My problem is when you call me, I'm finished with my floor, and you call me to help you, and then I come and help you, and I proceed to stick, and you're like, no, you're not supposed to do this, or this. Like, hold on, wait a minute. Didn't you call me? First of all, you called me, and you see the vein, but you're uncomfortable to stick the vein. So then now that I'm here to help you, and I'm comfortable to stick, because hey, I'm gonna get the blood regardless. You're telling me, oh, you're not supposed to do this, you're not supposed to do that, you're not supposed to do that. First of all, sweetie, you didn't even have the balls to stick the person. So where's all this coming from when you could have just tried to stick yourself? Stuff like that. And plus, I'm dealing with people like that, and they're getting paid more than me, and I'm supposed to be training them, and they just got out of school, and all the people, like I said, I have no problem with training people, but when you telling me how to do my job, and you don't even know how to do your job, that's a problem. And then when you're complaining about your pay, your hours, and what you got to do to me, and you're getting paid more than me, and I'm cleaning up. First of all, you go to a floor, you get a whole floor full of people, and you bring almost everybody back down. Like I tell y'all, I have no problem with helping, but when you start complaining and you can't stick, and you complaining about pay, and you telling me how to do my job, that's just a whole lot of I don't want to deal with. And you getting paid more than me. I'm coming in early. I'm staying late. I'm going behind you. So I'm doing my 2 floors plus your floor plus other floors. That's just a whole lot of not getting paid enough for me. And plus, my checks are skimp at the first of the month. And at the end of the month, they were beefy because I'm working nights and evenings. And then towards the first of the month, I'm working more days. No, baby, I want my check to be the same. So that's why I decided to look for another job, because I need something stable, because I'm in school. I have no time to getting up at 9 o'clock here, getting up at 5 a.m. here, getting up at 1 to go to work here, going to work at 11 here. I need a set schedule. So with that being said, I started looking for another job. First of all, I want a set pay, because I'm trying to, y'all will see in another video, I am trying to pay off a lot of debt. Because when I was working fast food, I didn't have insurance. So whenever something was wrong with me, miscarriage, I was pregnant, regular like dental fees and stuff like that, I didn't have insurance. So it was going. I would get the bills in the mail, but did I pay them? No. So I have a whole bunch of stuff that I need to pay for. Plus I'm trying to pay off my truck. Plus, I want to get my own place by a certain amount of time. I don't want to really tell you guys my time because, you know, I gotta manifest. I don't have to tell you guys all my goals, but I'm telling you guys some of the stuff that I'm trying to do. I can't do that stuff without a set pay. So my check's looking $800 here, $1,200 here, $700 here. Because my days are moved around, I don't have time for that. I am 21. I need a set pay. I'm in school. I need a set schedule. I need sleep. I need money. So it was just, I was like, it's time to look for another job. So when I did put in my 2 weeks, it was kind of bittersweet because it was lab week. It was towards the end of lab week. Matter of fact, the day that I put in my 2 weeks was the same day that they gave me my gifts for lab week. I'm gonna put in pictures. They gave me a phlebotomy cup. They gave me like a phlebotomy, like a lab lunch, a lunch container with a spoon and fork on the inside. They gave me a phlebotomy pen. They gave me a laboratory mask, some candy. It was a lot of stuff that I did appreciate, but it's like I had to put my 2 weeks in that day because I was starting on the 10th. So I had to put my 2 weeks that day because it's like, hey, I'm going to start this job. I can't do both. I need to put in my 2 weeks. So I gave it to them. First of all, they was in a meeting. So I didn't really give it directly to them. I put it in their mailbox, and they say, I went on the floor and I came back and he was like, Denai, we need to pull you into the office. So they pulled me into the office. He was like, why are you leaving? And I'm just like, I get real emotional. So I'm just like, I just can't. I had got a better offer. It was nice working with you guys. I love phlebotomy. I love drawing blood, but it's just time for me to move on. Like, this was just a step for me. They was like, we really don't want you to go. We can't afford for you to go. We need you, da da da. My thing was raise my pay. If you need me and you can't afford for me to go, you want me to stay, and I'm telling you somebody giving me a better offer, somebody giving me a set schedule, raise my pay. All they had to do was put me on nights and raise my pay. Maybe 50 cents. They didn't even have to give me much. 50 cents. I would have been fine with that because I would have been still getting my $3 differential at night. So it's just like, raise my pay 50 cents. I'm staying. Because I was getting 13, 15 at this hospital as a phlebotomist. Now all y'all saying, oh, phlebotomy get paid at a hospital. I wasn't getting paid that much, but it also I can't even say this because usually it depends on experience, but the girls that was coming in getting like $14.50, and they didn't come in too far behind me. I could see if it was like 2-3 months behind me, but they came in right behind me and they was getting paid more than me. But I'm gonna let you guys know this, and I know I have a lot of people of different colors watching me, but it was the skin color. My supervisor was white. I'm black. The people that was getting paid more than me, and don't put in the comments, deny that's not the reason, deny you can't always make that. No, because a girl that was hired before me was black and she was getting paid $13.15, and then I was hired, I was getting paid $13.15, and then the white people that was hired was getting paid $14.50, and both of them I was training and they both just got out of school, no phlebotomy experience. Me and the other girl had experience, so don't try to tell me it's not like that when it's like that, okay? So with that being said, I was like, yeah, I gotta get out of here. So I told her, hey, I'm getting a better offer. They did not want to budge. They did not want to raise my pay. So you don't need my help. You don't want me to stay. That's just that. Like, you know, my thing is money. I need some more money. Even though differential was $3, so I was technically getting paid $16.15. It wasn't a set pay because that was with differential. Mind you, you guys, I was getting put on days, evenings, and nights. So my check was never really the same. If she would have just had me on nights, I would have been getting paid $16.50. I would have been good. I would have stayed there, not complained, done my job, and I would have been on night shifts. I would have been happy. But my checks were different. Like $3 different per hour. It's going to be a big difference. Like, one paycheck, I'm working days and evenings, like mix match. Like one day I'll work in the morning, one day I'll work in the evening, like mix match like that. And the next check I'm working nights and evenings. On evenings you get paid from 1 p.m. at this hospital, from 1 p.m. to I think 7 a.m. you get $3 differential. So I was all over the place. So they didn't want me to leave. I told them, well, I'm getting paid more, da 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 da. They didn't want to raise my pay. So was that. When I say they gave me hell, a lot of people gave me hell. A lot of people told me, oh, the company you're going with is so strict, you're not going to like it there, you're going to come right back, da 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 da, which is fine, because if I come back, I put in my 2 weeks. I did what I was supposed to do. I can come back. If I come back, I know that they can't offer me a lower pay because I'm not going to accept it. They're going to offer me a higher pay. So if I want to come back, okay, that's fine. If I come back, then I come back and I'll get more money like I wanted to. But a lot of people was talking down on the company that I was going with, but I know that I want to be with this company. Y'all, this hospital is huge. The hospital that I was at is small. You know, y'all want to know what this place was called? It was called Murder Blank. I can't say the name of the hospital, but it was called Murder, then the name of the hospital. That's what the hospital that I was at as a phlebotomist was called. Every patient that I dealt with was like, have you heard of this place? Or do you know what they say about this place? And make sure they don't kill me. That stuff breaks my, like, I just hate it. The nurses there would literally turn the patient's call bell off. So it was just like, I did not want to deal with it. Plus the stuff I was dealing with in my department. So it was just like, you know what? I just can't. Like, I really cannot. So coworkers stopped speaking to me. A lot of coworkers stopped speaking to me. A lot of coworkers was like, I wish you would stay. I wish you da 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 da. A lot of coworkers said, I don't know why you're leaving. This is the phlebotomy team, not, well, some of the lab, not all the lab, some of the lab. Why you leaving and da 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 da. Y'all, me and my manager got into an argument. She stopped speaking to me because I put in my 2 weeks. There was a good amount of people that was sad that I was leaving though. Not because of, well, yeah, because they needed people, but it was like, they was like, the good ones always leave. The good ones always leave. The good ones don't never stay. So it was like I said, it was bittersweet. My second to last day, it wasn't all bad, my last 2 weeks there. But it was hectic because there was a lot of call outs. There was a lot of family issues. So I was kind of almost working by myself most of the time. I was working with the lazy people or the people that left early or came really, really late. So it was just really difficult for me to record for you guys because I had to get those stats. I had to get most of the lab. So it was like recording was not on my mind. Like on my mind was, okay, this patient needs to get this done, this done, I need to get this. It was just, I was like, hey, I need to get these things done. So then the days I were recording, it was slow, but then it picked up really, really quickly because either somebody left early or somebody didn't show up. So I would start recording and I would forget, and I was like, I'm gonna do this tomorrow. Then tomorrow came, the next day was worse, or I would call out. I did do call outs. I did like 3 call outs, and it was during my day shifts. So my last check was not big. It was $600, but I didn't care. That's what you gotta savings for, baby. But I called out 3 days because I'm not about to stress my sleep schedule. I'm not about to come in the morning and then the next day you come to me in evenings and then the next day you got me coming in nights. I'm not doing that to myself. I'm not doing it. So I called out the mornings. So that was that. But my second to last day, they did give me some cupcakes. Even though I don't eat cupcakes, I ate it that day. Because I was just being grateful that they decided to give me something. They gave me cupcakes and they gave me a $25 gift card, which I filled up my gas tank with, which was nice and it was generous, and I was not expecting it, and I felt really bad that I was leaving then, but I was like, Denai, you gotta do best for you. This as a company, they're gonna do what's best for them. Not saying that they don't care, but they don't care. Like, they care about their staff, they care about their stuff getting done, but not saying that they don't care about somebody as a person, but it's just like they care more about getting their job done and having their schedule filled. So my second to last day, that was nice. But my next day, my last day, y'all, I work by myself. Like I said, it was a lot of call outs, a lot of stuff. Like, I started recording on my last day. Like, as you guys can see, I was recording outside, me walking. Then I stopped recording because I was working by myself. So I didn't have time to, I wasn't thinking record. I was thinking, tonight you gotta get this, you gotta get this, you gotta go all the way across the hospital over here, and you gotta go over there. So it was just like, it was too much. But I do miss phlebotomy already. Like, I miss sticking. I know it sounds bad, but I miss sticking. I miss the feeling of getting that vein and able to get the vein, or being able to get a vein that nobody can get, getting all the hard sticks. I don't miss people saying ow and stuff. I just miss the feeling of, oh, I got it, I still got this, or oh, I got it and nobody else could get it, or oh, I got all the people on my floor. Like, I miss that feeling of like, what is it called? Accomplishment. Like, feeling like you did this, you still got it, or you're good and you're getting better. And I miss that feeling. So like I said, after this job, I've been here for a little bit and I'm really steady with my schooling and stuff like that. I might pick up a part-time or a PRN. But it will only be 2 days out a week, or 2 days every other week, or something like that. Just something small for some extra money to use to pay off my debt. But y'all, my last 2 weeks were so hectic, I didn't even think about filming. So I hope you guys enjoy the last clips that I have. But I am thinking about going back to phlebotomy as a side job. Like, I'm not going back full time, but I thought about it, and not for just content. I really love phlebotomy. Like, that's what made me, like, I don't know, not saying that's what made me come into the medical field, but that's what, when I first started Job Corps and I was going through CMA, that was my goal, phlebotomy. Like, finish all my steps. I didn't even care about EKG. I didn't care about patient care tech. I didn't care about EHR, and I'm thankful that I still able to get those certifications. But my mind was set on the freaking phlebotomy. Like, that's where my heart is. But we'll see. Maybe I'll go back as PRN, which I won't have to see them every day. I think my thing was I had to deal with them every day, and the people that was getting paid more than me was complaining to me about their pay every day, complaining to me about their job every day. First of all, you just got to school. You just got into this field and you don't like it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Get out of it. You was blessed with this job. You was blessed with this job in a hospital with no experience. And you're going to complain about your pay? People out here, there's people out here getting 10. I was getting paid $11 at the plasma center. They just raised it to $12. There's people out here getting paid 10, 9s, 8s. Well, probably not now, but 9s, 10s, 12s. And you complain about a $14.50? Baby, what are you doing? You need to relax. You just got out of school, baby. But yes, so I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll be posting once a week, if not more than once a week. We're coming back with these videos, guys. So I hope you guys are enjoying the content, just like I'm enjoying editing and putting them out. I have a lot of videos for you guys. A lot of segments for clinical laboratory assistants, lab processing. So I can't wait for you guys to see it. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.